I watched Green Book. You want to know about it? Let's do it. Green Book is not a movie about a green book, first of all. It is a movie about a racist Italian guy who takes on a job being a driver for a black classical pianist. The racist guy is named Tony Lip. He's like, you know, Italian. He's from New York. Just everything that you would imagine about New York is this guy. His family is also racist. Like, it starts off giving us an idea of how racist this guy is. And his wife is more understanding, but at the end of the day, she married this racist asshole. So I'm not going to give her too many passes on that. That's pretty much the setup for this film, is that he's a tough guy, you know, but he has some growing to do. On the other end of that is Dr. Don Shirley. He's very sophisticated, very cultured. He's also black. And so what that means is that he has to put up with all of the horrible things that black people in the 1960s have to put up with, while also being highly educated, highly successful even. And it's just this weird kind of place that he's in where he doesn't feel like he belongs in any specific world. He's also alienated from his family, it seems, in the movie. From what I hear about in real life, his family is like, that is not true at all. This movie is what I would refer to personally as a Neanderthal learns to love movie. A Neanderthal, and in the film sense, is a person who is very narrow-minded, someone who has the wrong idea about something, who's going about things the wrong way, but they don't know no better. They're not so smart. This guy is a classic Neanderthal of the Neanderthal genre. The beginning of the movie, we see how unsophisticated he is, and especially in comparison to Dr. Don Shirley. He's very crude. He uses words like titties and bullshitter, and he's just cursing all the time. He smokes, he pollutes. Like, he's just a Neanderthal. And so throughout the movie, we see him become a more sophisticated person. We see Dr. Don Shirley influencing him and helping him to grow, and in so doing, they become friends. I mean, it's really formulaic. I don't think that this is a movie worth writing home about. It was good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I enjoyed it. It was feel good at the end. They all have Christmas dinner together, which is lovely. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't spoil that for y'all, but if you're expecting everybody to get shot up or something at the end, that doesn't happen. Honestly, I don't think it's a classic. If you watch this, you're not really seeing anything new. It's anything that you haven't already seen, but it's not bad. You wouldn't be wasting your money if you decided to go watch it. So, you know, I don't want to end my review there. One thing I do want to say is that I knew that this movie wasn't going to be about the Green Book. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the Green Book, it was called, I believe, the Negro Motorist Green Book. The book was for black people that were traveling through the South. I think it was originally published in 1936, and they used it during the Jim Crow era. And it was a guidebook, a directory, letting black people know what hotels they would be allowed to stay in, what places would allow them to eat there, that kind of thing. So this was something that black people used in order to survive. This movie, I think it was really disappointing that they called it Green Book, because if another movie wants to call it Green Book, it's already taken. The name is already taken. The character does use the Green Book in the movie. He doesn't use it enough to make it the name of the movie. He might as well call the movie The Phone Book. Call it whatever, but don't call it the Green Book. Personally, if I wanted to make a movie about the Green Book, I would be petty after this, because I would call it the Real Green Book movie or something like that, just to be petty. If you like this kind of movie, you'll be happy. It wasn't bad. Mahershala Ali is just amazing. Anything he does, he's just good. And so I really believed him as his character. Viggo Mortensen, of course, he's an excellent actor as well. And so, you know, he really brought the Neanderthal to life. You know, it worked. It worked for the movie. So I would say it's good and meh. Go to the movies, maybe sneak some food into the movies. Don't give all your money to this one. You know, rent it, whatever. Wouldn't exactly buy it, but you know, I'm sure the awards shows are gonna pile on because they eat this kind of movie up. But for me, it's good to meh. So let me know if you saw the Green Book. What did you think? And I want to hear your comments below. All right? Have a great day. Bye-bye.